There's a new head football coach tonight at St. Ambrose University, and he's a very familiar face to the Fighting Bees.
It's an extreme pleasure to introduce the next football coach, St. Ambrose University, Vince Phillip.
SAU turning to one of their own to lead the football program as defensive coordinator Vince Phillip replaces Mike Magistrelli, who stepped down in December to pursue opportunities outside of coaching. Phillip beat out nearly 100 candidates for the job. He's led the St. Ambrose defense since returning to his alma mater in 2017. He was also the recruiting coordinator as well. Phillip played for the Bees from 2005 to 2008, but never would have dreamt he'd be the head coach someday.
Yeah, really good question. No, not one bit, I guess. No, I'm right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm more of a what's in front of you right now. What do you gotta answer? What do you gotta do right now? Try not to get into looking into the future that much. So no, very good question. It's truly it is. I feel very, very proud. It's a really, really neat deal. Like I said, I had some of the best times of my life with some of the best people at a place like this. So really, really proud. I think just being a St. Ambrose guy is what the difference was. I got to meet with a lot of the players, and they were like, "Coach, what makes you different from these other guys?" And I said, regardless if I get this job or not, next fall I'm going to be checking your guys' score and looking at the box score and things that way. So I just I think that was a huge advantage for me, being able to have the roots here.
Phillip was an All-American defensive lineman for the Bees in 2008. He now takes over a program that finished 4-7 last season. National championship game going on as we speak in Indianapolis. Right now, fourth quarter, it's Georgia ahead of Alabama, 19-18, with about 7 minutes left to go. From coaches coming to coaches leaving, and for Bears fans, it's about time. Black Monday in the NFL, headlined by a house cleaning in Chicago. To the surprise of nobody, Matt Nagy relieved of his head coaching duties after a 6-11 season this past year. Nagy went 12-4 in his first season and was the coach of the year in the NFL in 2018, but was just 22-27 since. Arguably the bigger news in Chicago, general manager Ryan Pace fired as well. Pace spent 7 years in the Windy City, hiring 2 head coaches and trading up for 2 quarterbacks as well. Here's Bears management on today's decision.
2018 was a great ride, 12 wins and a division title. Ryan was executive of the year and Matt was coach of the year. We thought we were on our way. Unfortunately, it could not be sustained. Instead, we regressed. Our offense failed to show improvement. We continued to struggle at home. We did not close the gap within our division. In the end, we didn't win enough games.
The Bears not the only NFC North team making changes today. The Vikings part ways with both Mike Zimmer and general manager Rick Spielman. After a pair of postponements because of COVID-19, the Augustana women finally hitting the hardwood tonight for the first time in 2022. Augie welcoming CCIW foe North Park to the Carver Center this evening. Second quarter home team with the lead, adding to it Emily Brenessen with the bucket and the foul. Vikings up 11. A few trips later, it's Lauren Hall crashing the offensive glass to get the putback. Vikings looking good, up by 9. Home team controlled the first half. Macy Beinborn flashes to the elbow and knocks down the quick jumper. Augie up double figures at that point. Then it's Gabby Loyce with the tough catch inside. She gets the bucket and the foul. The former Pioneer standout with 18 points on the evening. It was a 9-point Augie lead at the half, but North Park enjoys a big second half. They go on to win it 70-64. Your final score. Fighting Illini back in the AP Top 25 thanks in big part to the Big Ten's Player of the Week. Brad Underwood's boys check in at number 25 with Kofi Coburn leading the way as usual. The junior big man named the league's Player of the Week after averaging 26 points and 14 rebounds in a pair of conference victories. The Illini hit the road tomorrow night for Nebraska. Tip-off at 7:30. Also in this week's rankings, Iowa State back in the top 10, moving up 2 spots to number 9.